Okay, so Once Upon a Time season 7 finally came on Netflix, and I watched it. So yeah, hopefully I remember everything. So this is it mostly takes place in the Wish Realm, right? And basically, I don't really like though how Emma Swan was only in like 2 episodes, the first episode and last episode. But anyways, because she's technically the main character, not Henry. So it takes place in the Wish Realm mainly, right? Um, and everybody in the because I'm guessing everybody in the Wish Realm should be different than everyone in the normal realm, the normal fairy tale land realm. Um, I also don't like how the fairy tale characters call themselves fairy tales because to them they shouldn't be fairy tales. But anyways, like the real world, like Henry calls the real world, but then like Regina should be like, hey, my world's a real world too. But anyways, what was this? What I was saying? Well, I guess this is the author story. But anyways, what I was saying is in the normal fairy tale land, there's already a Cinderella, right? There's already a Cinderella in the normal fairy tale land. She's like in season 1, maybe 2 actually, and then like in season 4 or 3 or something. And she's like a child. She's a child. But in the Witch Realm, there's a different Cinderella, which is this Cinderella right here that Henry marries. But then there's the same Captain Hook and the same Rumpelstiltskin. Like, I mean, like, they look exactly the same. So, I don't really get it. And the Captain Hook from the Wish Realm said that his version of Captain Hook, well, that he has gone through the same things as the normal Captain Hook up to one point until up to the part where Regina cast the curse. But how would he know that there's a curse in another realm? How would he even know that the other Captain Hook? How would he even know about that realm? But also, how would he even know that the other Captain Hook has gone through the same exact things as him? And if they've gone through the same exact things, then until up to the curse, because in the Wish Realm the curse never happened. If they gone through the same exact things, then how? I mean, then with the normal Captain Hook in the normal fairy tale land, would he have Alice as a daughter as well? And would his daughter be a different version of Alice, or would it be the same version of Alice? So I don't really like Once Upon a Time. It's a really great show. I like it a lot. But there's some parts where there's some plot holes, some things that they miss and stuff like that. And they like tangle up and they mess up in the storyline. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. But wasn't she the one that cast the curse? But then afterwards, they're saying that Gothel was the one that cast the curse. I don't really get it. You might not remember this because you might have watched this when it was first coming out, but I just watched this like maybe like 5 days ago. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really good show. I wish they kept going in season 8. And I guess I kind of like how Regina's the queen again. That's kind of cool. But I felt like it was just like anybody can think of that. Anybody can think, oh, now we're all together and stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's another problem with bringing all the lands together. You're bringing villains back in. All the villains back in that area. So now it's all in one concentrated area. Well, even one concentrated area, but like with multiple different things. And they had all the big monuments and the lands, but there's probably like little houses that they miss and stuff like that. So there's probably like multiple people just gone. Like they're just like, hey, where did the king and queen go and stuff like that in their land, because they live like in the outskirts in a little hut or something, and then the big monuments are gone and stuff like that. Yeah, and possibly the villains are gone and stuff like are gone, and they're in the big concentrated area with all the monuments and everything. And where did actually no, I was gonna say where did the rest of the human world, normal world, go? But we didn't see the sign where it says Storybook, so we did see that, which is really cool that they went and showed everything for the last time. It was really cool, and yeah, it's really cool. This Once Upon a Time was filmed in BC, maybe like Vancouver or something, and yeah, that's where I live. Um, BC, yeah, Vancouver, British Columbia. Steve's done. Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. So, is there an Alice in the show? Let me see. I have terrible internet. So they obviously stopped doing it in 2014. Sorry, actually, maybe not. 'Cause that's season 1. See, that's Alice. That's a different version of Alice. So, did they... Is that Captain Hook's daughter, Is that Captain Hook's daughter in, Oh, it's Will Scarlet. But yeah, is that Captain Hook's daughter in, What's it called? In the normal world with, like, Emma Swan... In the normal fairy tale world with Emma Swan and stuff like that? I wonder. Yeah, I don't really know. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, like, for